We will wait for 2 minutes. Am I audible? Yes. We are waiting for some more students to join. Yes. Have you revised journal? Tell me whether you have revised journal topic. Very good. The revised timing I have shared on WhatsApp 3 days ago only, that we will continue on Monday at 7 a.m. Some of the students have forgotten that Monday has come. Yes, we will wait for 1 minute, 1 more minute, and then we will continue with the ledger topic. Okay. Yes. Good morning, friends. Yes. First of all, we will revise rules of debit and credit. Yes. In case of personal account, we debit the receiver and credit the giver. And in case of real account, we debit what comes in and credit what goes out. In case of nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. These are the basic rules by using which we have learnt journal topic. Okay. Now we are on chapter 4 ledger. Okay, chapter 4 ledger. Problem number 1. We have started with problem number 1. Pass necessary journal entries and show Raghav's account only. Okay, pass necessary journal entries and show Raghav's account only. On 1st Feb 2020, sold goods to Raghav rupees 6,000. Okay, I hope everyone has journal. We have completed journal of this question, and half of the Raghav's account is already completed. Okay, please check it out. 1st Feb 2020, sold goods to Raghav rupees 6,000. Can you see entry Raghav's account debit to sales account in journal? Raghav's account debit 6,000 to sales account 6,000. Can you see it? Tell me whether yes or no. First entry Raghav's account debit to sales account. Can you see it in the journal? Yes. How will you post this to Raghav's account? We have debited Raghav's account. In this entry, we have debited Raghav's account. Raghav's account debit to sales account. That means we have debited Raghav's account. Go to debit side of Raghav's account and write date first Feb 2020. And in debit side of the account, we write 2. First, we write 2. Okay. In Raghav's account debit to sales account, we have, if you cut down Raghav's account, we have only 2 sales account. So write down 2 sales account rupees 6,000. Do not write anything in JF column. Write only in amount column 6,000. Okay, JF column should be blank. Sir, why should we prepare JF column, sir? For presentation only. Huh? Raghav's account debit to sales account means we have debited Raghav's account in this entry. So go to Raghav's account debit side. Yes, go to Raghav's account debit side. Write down date. First write down date, and then on the debit side we write 2. In the entry Raghav's account debit to sales account, we have only sales account. If you cut down Raghav's account, we only have sales account. So write down 2 sales account. Okay, 2 sales account 6,000. Then next, sir, why are you revising? Because due to gap of 2 to 3 days, some of you might have forgotten what is ledger only. Okay, so I'm revising entries and posting, and then we will move ahead. Okay, on 3rd Feb 2020, received cash from Raghav 5,400 and allowed him cash discount rupees 600. We have received cash, so entry will be cash account debit, discount account debit to Raghav's account. Please check it out. Am I correct? Cash account debit 5,400, discount account debit 600 to Raghav's account 6,000. Please check in your journal. Have you made this entry? Cash account debit 5,400, discount account debit 600 to Raghav's account 6,000. Yes. I hope my speed is correct. Huh? Cash account debit 5,400, discount account debit 600 to Raghav's account 6,000. Okay. If you think I'm going a little fast, tell me so that I slow down. Okay. Cash account debit 5,400, discount account debit 600 to Raghav's account 6,000. This is the entry, and we have to do the posting of this entry to the Raghav's account because they have asked us only Raghav's account. They have asked us only Raghav's account. They have asked us only Raghav's account. So in this entry, we have credited Raghav's account. Cash account debit, discount account debit to Raghav's account means we have credited Raghav's account. So go to Raghav's account credit side. Go to Raghav's account credit side. Write down date first, and then write down buy. This is presentation. On credit side of the account, we write first in particulars column buy, and then check the entry. We have made entry cash account debit, discount account debit to Raghav's account. If you cut down Raghav's account from this entry, this is only for you. असं कट डाऊन करायचं नाही जर्नल मध्ये. Do not cut down this in journal. This is for you only. If you cut down Raghav's account from journal, we are remaining with cash account and discount account. So write down buy cash account 5,400, buy discount account 600. Are you getting me? Okay. I hope those who were there in the last lecture are understanding. Yes, buy cash account 5,400, buy discount account 600. Yes, next. On 17th of Feb 2020, yes, on 17th of Feb 2020, invoiced goods to Raghav rupees 14,000. Invoiced goods to Raghav rupees 14,000. That means we have sent goods to Raghav rupees 14,000. Why should we send goods to Raghav? In case of sales, we send goods to customers. Like that only, we have sent goods to Raghav of rupees 14,000. That means entry will be Raghav's account debit to sales account 14,000. Raghav's account debit 14,000 to sales account 14,000 on 17th of Feb 2020. In this entry, Raghav's account debit to sales account. In this entry, we have debited Raghav's account. So go to Raghav's account debit side, write down the date first, then to sales account. Okay, to sales account 14,000. This is so easy if you understand. This is one of the easiest topic in 11th syllabus. If you know journal, huh? If you know journal, this is one of the easiest topic in syllabus of 11th. Then we are continuing with 20th Feb 2020. Received from Raghav rupees 6,000. We have received from Raghav. That means cash account debit to Raghav's account. Cash account debit 6,000 to Raghav's account 6,000. Cash account debit 6,000 to Raghav's account 6,000. In this entry, we have credited Raghav's account with 6,000. We have credited Raghav's account with 6,000. Yes, go to Raghav's account credit side, write down the date first, and then buy cash account. Buy cash account. How come? Yes, in cash account debit to Raghav's account. If you cut down Raghav's account, you are remaining with cash account. So write down buy cash account rupees 6,000. Have you understood till here? I have already asked you not to close this account, as we are remaining with one more concept in this topic. Have you understood till here? Please tell me whether yes or no. Whether yes or no. Yes, everyone, please tell me. Yes, very good. So this was journal. Okay, these are the journal entries. We have first learned journal. Then from journal you did posting. This is posting. This is posting. This is posting to the ledger. From journal, if you write it to the accounts or ledger accounts, this is posting. This means posting. Raghav's account debit to sales account. This is the entry. If you go to Raghav's account and write down Raghav's account debit side, on the Raghav's account debit side, to sales account 6,000. This is called posting. This is called posting. You learned posting now. You are remaining with balancing. Okay, we are going to learn now balancing. We are going to learn balancing now. Balancing of accounts. Just a minute. तुम्ही करेक्ट टाकलं तर बघा चेंज केलेलं आहे पासवर्ड वगैरे. हा, तुम्ही ग्रुपवर व्यवस्थित चेंज. हा, तुम्ही करेक्ट टाकताय का मीटिंग आयडी पासवर्ड चेंज केलेलं. हा, येस येस. तिथे चेक करा परत. मीटिंग आयडी पण करेक्ट टाका, मी चेंज केलेली. हा. I'm extremely sorry. One of 11 students have called that they are not able to join this lecture. I have changed the meeting ID and password. So maybe that was the case. Am I audible? Am I audible? Everyone, please tell me. Am I audible? Yes, okay. Yes, I am extremely sorry for the disturbance. So we are going to learn now balancing. Okay, balancing of accounts. So please follow my instruction. Please follow my instruction. Please follow my instruction. I request you to follow my instruction. Take a rough page or on the last page of the notebook. This is on rough page. Huh? This is on rough page. Okay, rough calculation. We are doing rough calculation. Rough calculations. Okay. Write down all the amounts in the debit side. Write down all the amounts in debit side. Yes, 6,000 and 14,000. We have 6,000 and 14,000. Yes. Tell me the total of the debit side. This is rough calculation. Huh? This is rough calculation. You are not doing this in the proper solution or notebook. Okay. This is rough calculation. Please tell me the total. 6,000 plus 14,000. Can I get to know the total from you? Yes. I'm getting few answers. Okay. 20,000. Very good. Everyone is saying 20,000. This is debit side total. Okay. This is debit side total. Now credit side. Write credit side total. Write this like write like this credit, then all the amounts for 5,400. This is rough calculation. Huh? You should be doing this on rough page or else on the last page of the notebook. Please tell me the total of credit side. Credit side total. Yes, everyone. Please tell me the total of credit side. Everyone is saying 12,000. Okay. Now listen, please. We are learning balancing. Huh? From now onwards, if I ask you to do balancing, this is the process you should follow. First, take down debit side total, then take down credit side total. Now onwards, greater amount less smaller amount. Greater amount is 20,000, less smaller amount is 12,000. Tell me the calculation. Yes, after deducting 12,000 from 20,000 we get what? We are learning balancing only. This is the method you should follow for correct answer. Greater amount minus smaller amount. Greater amount is 20,000 minus 12,000. We get 8,000. I hope everyone knows how to deduct amount. Okay. Subtraction, everyone knows. I hope you got the answer 8,000. Okay. Someone is saying 800. I hope that is a typing mistake. Bhagyashri. Yes. This is called balance. This is called balance. 8,000 is balance for this account. Read the procedure. If you have to do balancing, take down the debit side total, then credit side total, greater amount less smaller amount. Greater amount less smaller amount means 20,000 minus 12,000. Every time there will not be 20,000 and 12,000. Huh? You have to take greater amount first and then deduct smaller amount. You will get balance. Okay, 8,000 is balance for this account. That is Raghav's account. Sir, where should we write this and how should we write this? I'm telling you. Just a minute. Wait a minute. You should write this 8,000 or balance amount. You should write this balance amount where the total is less, or in case of where there is smaller amount. On credit side, we have smaller amount. Write down balance in credit side. Buy balance carried down 8,000. So that the total of the both sides should be same. Total of the both side. Now debit side and credit side total will be same, like this only. See presentation. Now both side total will be 20,000. Sir, now date, sir. You have not written date. We have been given dates of February 2020. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me last date in the month of Feb? Last date in the month of Feb. Can anybody tell me last date in the month of Feb? Feb 2020. Last date in the month of Feb. Can anybody tell me? 29th of Feb 2020. As this is leap year, as this is 2020 is leap year now. अहो कळतंय का? Are you getting me? 2020 is a leap year. So we have 29 days in Feb. You have to write last date in the month. Okay. आणि आपल्याला बॅलन्स कुठे लिहायचं हो? येस, बॅलन्स कुठे लिहायचं? ज्या साईडची टोटल कमी आहे, ज्या साईडची टोटल कमी आहे त्या साईडला लिहायचं बॅलन्स. 8,000 वॉज बॅलन्स. सर 8,000 कसं आलं? ग्रेटर अमाऊंट मायनस स्मॉलर अमाऊंट. सर ग्रेटर अमाऊंट स्मॉलर अमाऊंट कुठलं घेतला? सर आधी करायचं डेबिट साईड टोटल, देन क्रेडिट साईड टोटल. ग्रेटर अमाऊंट मधून स्मॉलर अमाऊंट लेस करायचं. ग्रेटर अमाऊंट मधून स्मॉलर अमाऊंट लेस केल्यानंतर जे मिळतं ते बॅलन्स असतंय. हे लिहायचं कुठं? ज्या साईडची टोटल कमी असते त्या साईड. ओके. आणि हे प्रेझेंटेशन क्रेडिटला आपण बाय लिहितो. आता डेट तर तुम्हाला कळालं, लास्ट डेट इन द मंथ. बाय लिहितो आपण, बाय बॅलन्स कॅरीड डाऊन लिहायचं. क्लोजिंग असेल तर कॅरीड डाऊन लिहायचं. दिस इज क्लोजिंग बॅलन्स ना, आपण अकाउंट क्लोज करतोय आता. हे फॉर द मंथ ऑफ फेब आपण अकाउंट क्लोज करतोय. वी आर क्लोजिंग अकाउंट इन द मंथ ऑफ फेब, फॉर द मंथ ऑफ फेब. So we write down carried down. This is presentation. How to remember? Closing means carried down. Closing means CC. Closing means carried down. Okay. Now 8,000 and both side total will be 20,000. अजून पण काहीतरी राहिलेलं आहे, बट आधी तुम्ही एवढं लिहून घ्या. प्लीज राईट डाऊन टिल हियर. I request you to complete till here. Yes, almost. I think everyone has completed till here. Yes, very good. Now, please concentrate. I am erasing this rough calculation so that we are continuing this, so that we will continue this solution. Now, please tell me, or from your common sense, please tell me whether this balance on last day of Feb, whether this balance of last day on Feb should be transferred to first day of March. Whether this balance on the last date of February should be transferred to the first day of March. Because we are preparing Raghav's account. We are preparing Raghav's account, and this should be this balance should be shown in the March also, because we are not preparing financial statements on 29th Feb. Sir, what is financial statements? You will learn in final accounts. Okay, you have a topic called final account. At the end, you will learn final accounts or financial statements, how to prepare financial statements in that topic. But we prepare financial statements or final accounts on 31st March 2020 normally, on 31st March of every year. So till that date, you have to balance every account. For now, you have to remember that we balance every account till 31st March. Okay, so we will brought down this 29th Feb balance to 1st March like this only. On 1st March 2020, two balance brought down on opposite side. On opposite side, two balance brought down. This is presentation. I will tell you the meaning after few days, not now. Just see the presentation now. If you write carried down on the credit side of the account, brought down will be on debit side of the account. That is on reverse side of the carried down. Okay. So as we have written carried down on the credit side of the account, we have brought down this amount to the debit side on 1st March 2020. Two balance brought down. Sir, why have you written March now? As we have completed Feb, now March will start. So 1st March 2020, first day of the next month. फर्स्ट डे ऑफ द नेक्स्ट मंथ. पुढच्या जे नेक्स्ट मंथ असणार आहे त्याचं फर्स्ट डे लिहायचं आहे आपल्याला. अँड आय एम रायटिंग दिस ऑन डेबिट साइड, सो आय हॅव रिटन टू. नाउ टू बॅलन्स, दिस इज बॅलन्स ओनली. 8,000 I have written balance only, not total. Please concentrate. I have written balance only. Two balance. Brought down means opening 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 balance. Okay. Carried down means closing balance. Brought down means opening balance. Opening balance. Sir, how come this is opening balance, sir? For March, this is opening balance. On this balance is on 1st March. For the month of March, this is opening balance 8,000. Here all the transactions of March will come now. Are you getting me? Then we will do balancing on March. Okay, but the problem has not mentioned the transactions on in the month of March. So this is the solution for problem number 1. Please write it down. Please write down the balancing. Two balance brought down also. Please write down two balance brought down also. Brought down means opening balance. Huh? Two balance brought down. Yes, after you complete it, I will explain in Marathi also. Do not write this opening balance. Huh? That means this is opening balance, but do not write it. If you want to write it with pencil only. Do not write it with pen. Okay, this should not be included in solution. So please close this account like this now. Okay, this is the way you should close the account. Okay, I hope you have written this both side total at 20,000 in the same manner like me. Okay, वर एक अंडरलाईन आहे बघा, हे लाईन एक वर पाहिजे 20,000च्या आणि खाली अंडरलाईन करताना 2 अंडरलाईन्स करायचे बोथ साइड टोटलला. बोथ साइड टोटल, फॉर बोथ साइड टोटल अंडरलाईन बघा. प्रेझेंटेशन सेम माझ्यासारखं करायचं तुम्हाला. ओके, दिस कॅन बी डन बाय पेन. हे 20,000 ला वर जे लाईन आहे आणि खाली 2 लाईन्स आहेत ना, अंडरलाईन 2, ते तुम्ही पेननी करू शकता. ओके, पेन्सिलनी करायचं असं काय नाहीये. ओके, अँड बॅलन्स कॅरीड डाऊन जे आहे ते आपण काय केलेलं आहे, बॅलन्स ब्रॉट डाऊन म्हणून घेतलेलं आहे. हॅव यू कम्प्लिटेड? I am going to repeat it once, so, and we will go to problem number 2 now. Okay, but as this is problem number 1, I will repeat it once also. Now, please concentrate. I hope everyone is done with solution. Now, please concentrate. आता ऐकायचं सगळ्यांनी, मी मराठीमध्ये एक्सप्लेन करणार आहे एकदा. राघव's अकाउंट प्रिपेअर करताना, येस, राघव's अकाउंटचा आधी एकतर प्रोफार्मा यायला पाहिजे तुम्हाला. डेबिट क्रेडिट लिहायचं आहे बघा. प्रेझेंटेशन बघा, DR अँड CR. Okay, left hand side of the account is debit side, right hand side of the account is credit side. Date particulars JF rupees, date particular JF rupees असं लिहिलं तरी चालतंय, अमाऊंट रुपीजच्या जागी. ओनली रुपीज इज ऑल्सो अलाउड. ओके, बट काही कॉलेजेसमध्ये कंपल्सरी म्हणतात अमाऊंट रुपीजच लिहा म्हणतात, बट मला असं वाटतंय रुपीज इज इनफ. आणि ते प्रोफेशनल कोर्समध्ये पण चालतंय, CA कोर्समध्ये वगैरे पण चालतंय फक्त रुपीज. ओके, मेन काय इम्पॉर्टंट काय, सोल्युशन करेक्ट असायला पाहिजे. मग आपण हे पोस्टिंग शिकलो. ओके, पोस्टिंग मी आता रिपीट करत नाहीये, बिकॉज आजच मी रिपीट केलेलं आहे सुरुवातीला. ओके, नाव आता मी बॅलन्सिंग रिपीट करतोय. अकाउंट कंप्लीट कधी होत आहे, तुम्ही बॅलन्सिंग केल्यानंतर. ओके, बॅलन्सिंग केल्यानंतर अकाउंट कंप्लीट होत असतंय. आपण बॅलन्सिंग कधी करतो, आता समजा फेबचं इन्फॉर्मेशन तुम्हाला दिलेलं आहे, तुम्हाला डेट्स वरून कळतंय, सगळं फेबचं इन्फॉर्मेशन दिलेलं आहे. मग फेब मंथ मध्ये आपण शेवटी क्लोज करतो अकाउंट ऑन 29th ऑफ फेब 2020. 29th फेब कसा आला सर, 28th फेब असायला पाहिजे. दिस इज लीप इयर. ओके, लीप इयरला 29th डेज असतात फेब मध्ये. ओके सर, हे बॅलन्सिंग कसं केलं, काय करायचं, सिंपल प्रोसिजर आहे. बॅलन्सिंग म्हणजे काय करायचं, आधी डेबिट साइड टोटल घ्यायचं, देन क्रेडिट साइड. डेबिट साइड टोटल किती आलं आपलं, 20,000. डेबिट साइड टोटल घ्यायचं म्हणजे हे अमाऊंट लिहायचं रफ पेजवर, रफ कॅल्क्युलेशन करायचे, रफ पेज घ्यायचं, नोटबुकच्या शेवटच्या पेजवर जायचं, स्वतः लिहायचं. 6,000 and 14,000 इथे लिहिलं होतं मी 6,000. ओके, हे रफ झालेलं आहे इथं. 6,000 and 14,000, 20,000 होत आहे. देन क्रेडिट साइड टोटल, क्रेडिट साइडचे सगळे अमाऊंट लिहायचं रफ पेजवर. 5,400, 600 and 6,000. हे तर इथं नव्हतं तेव्हा. ओके, हे नव्हतं तेव्हा. मग किती आलं टोटल, 12,000. मग ग्रेटर अमाऊंट मधून स्मॉलर अमाऊंट लेस करायचं. ग्रेटर अमाऊंट इज 20,000. डिडक्ट 12,000 फ्रॉम दॅट, वी गेट 8,000. दिस इज बॅलन्स. ग्रेटर अमाऊंट मधून स्मॉलर अमाऊंट लेस केल्यानंतर जे भेटणार आहे ना, ते बॅलन्स असतं. सर हे लिहायचं कुठं सर बॅलन्स, ज्या साईडची टोटल कमी आहे तिथं लिहायचं. वेअर द टोटल वॉज स्मॉलर अमाऊंट. ओके, स्मॉलर अमाऊंट, ग्रेटर अमाऊंट मायनस स्मॉलर अमाऊंट केलात ना तुम्ही. मग स्मॉलर अमाऊंट कुठं होतं सर, क्रेडिट साइडला स्मॉलर अमाऊंट होतं सर. क्रेडिट साइड टोटल वॉज लेस. So write down on the credit side last date, and then credit side we write by balance carried down. For closing we write carried down. For closing we write carried down. By balance carried down लिहायचंय. 8,000. आता टोटल करून बघा तुम्ही, सेम यायलाच पाहिजे 20,000 and 20,000. कारण बॅलन्सिंग म्हणजे आपण हेच करतो, ज्या साईडची टोटल कमी आहे त्या साईडला लिहायचं, सो दॅट बोथ साइड टोटल विल बी इक्वल. ओके, मग हे इथंच कंप्लीट होत नाही. हे फेबचं बॅलन्स नेक्स्ट मंथला जायला पाहिजे, मार्चला. मार्चला जायला पाहिजे. नेक्स्ट मंथला घ्यायचं, कुठलंही मंथ असो, जानेवारीचं फेबला घ्यायचं. फेब असेल तर मार्चला, मार्चचं एप्रिलला, एप्रिलचं मेला. त्यासाठी तुम्हाला मंथ्स माहित पाहिजे. जानेवारी डिसेंबर सगळ्यांना माहित आहे ना. हो, सगळ्यांना माहित आहे. मी एकदा सांगतो अदरवाईज. डू यू नो ऑल द 12 मंथ्स, जानेवारी, फेब, मार्च, एप्रिल? आय होप यू नो दॅट. ओके, आय वुड एक्सपेक्ट दॅट मच फ्रॉम यू. आता हे नेक्स्ट मंथ मध्ये घेतलं मी फर्स्ट डे ला. नेक्स्ट मंथ मध्ये फर्स्ट डे कुठला, फर्स्ट मार्च आहे. मग फर्स्ट मार्चला बघा, अपोजिट साइडला घ्यायचं. कॅरीड डाऊन आपण क्रेडिटला घेतो ना, अपोजिट साइडला घ्यायचं ब्रॉड डाऊन. 2 लिहिलो आता मी, डेबिटला असल्यामुळे 2. 2 बॅलन्स ब्रॉड डाऊन. सर ब्रॉड डाऊन का लिहिलं, कॅरीड डाऊनच लिहायचं होतं. आता हे क्लोजिंग नाहीये. फॉर द मंथ ऑफ मार्च, दिस इज ओपनिंग. फॉर ओपनिंग वी राईट ब्रॉड डाऊन. ब्रॉड डाऊन मीन्स B/D. प्रेझेंटेशन असंच करायचं. ब्रॉड डाऊन म्हणजे ब्रॉड डाऊन असं लिहायचं नाही. B/D, C/D, दिस इज प्रेझेंटेशन असंच लिहायचं. हो ऐका, एक जण इथं कॅरीड डाऊन असं लिहिलेलं असेल तर हे रॉंग आहे. असं लिहायचं नाही तुम्हाला कॅरीड डाऊन. दिस इज ऍब्सोल्युटली रॉंग. शॉर्टकटच लिहायचंय तुम्हाला C/D, B/D. ओके. टू बॅलन्स ब्रॉड डाऊन. हे बॅलन्स घ्यायचं. काही जण इथं टोटल घेतात ते 20,000. परत चुकताय मग ते. आर यू गेटिंग मी? टू बॅलन्स ब्रॉड डाऊन 8,000. ओके. अँड आता तुम्ही अकाउंट क्लोज करू शकता. म्हणजे पूर्ण तुम्ही हे अकाउंट क्लोज करायचं. अंडरलाईन पूर्ण अकाउंटला घ्यायचं. आणि टोटल करताना लक्षात घ्या, अकाउंट्स मध्ये टोटल करताना इथून सगळ्यांनी लक्ष द्यायचंय. वर एक लाईन यायला पाहिजे, खाली 2 अंडरलाईन यायला पाहिजे. 2. ओके. कधी पण टोटल घेताना कसं करायचं आता अकाउंटचं, समजा 80,000 टोटल आलंय. 80,000 अकाउंटचं. ओके. 80,000 असं लिहायला पाहिजे तुम्ही. हे बघा 80,000 टोटल, बोथ साइड टोटल. ओके. थोडंसं व्यवस्थित करायचं ते. ओके. जस्ट like this only. Okay. Have you understood? This is problem number 1 of ledger. If you have understood problem number 1, almost you have understood ledger topic. From problem number 2, we have to do practice and some new transactions will come, for which you will not be able to do the journal entry, and I will explain the same, do not worry. But we will do journal along with ledger. Okay. So can we move ahead to problem number 2? This was problem number 1. प्लीज एकदा गो थ्रू करावं. 1 मिनिट मी देतो तुम्हाला. एकदा बघा सोल्युशनला बघा. दिस इज द सोल्युशन. हे टिक वगैरे तुम्ही करायचं ना. प्लीज डू नॉट टिक लाईक दिस. ओके. दिस इज फॉर यू. दॅट मीन्स इट शुड नॉट बी इन्क्लुडेड इन द प्रॉपर सोल्युशन. दिस इज फॉर एक्सप्लेनेशन. इथं टिक वगैरे घ्यायचं नाही प्लीज. सगळं प्रेझेंटेशन बघा. इन द लेजर ऑफ, काय जर इन द बुक्स ऑफ पण लिहितात. इन द बुक्स ऑफ डॅश डॅश, इन द बुक्स ऑफ और इन द लेजर ऑफ, दोन्ही चालतंय. ह्याच्यात अजून भरपूर काही सांगायचं आहे मला. हे एवढंच नाहीये, फार काय काय सांगायचंय मला तुम्हाला. बट मी कंट्रोल करतोय असं समजा. एकदाच मी सगळं सांगू शकत नाही, कारण आजच तुम्हाला बॅलन्सिंग कळालेलं आहे. अजून एक तुम्हाला इंटरेस्टिंग सांगतो. मी अर्धवट सांगून सोडतो म्हणजे तुम्हाला इंटरेस्टिंग थोडंसं, पुढे तुम्हाला थोडंसं इंटरेस्ट असेल. हे कुठलं बॅलन्स आहे हे मी तुम्हाला सांगणार आहे. 8,000 हे कुठलं बॅलन्स आहे, म्हणजे मला काय म्हणायचं, डेबिट बॅलन्स आहे का क्रेडिट बॅलन्स आहे, हे मी तुम्हाला सांगणार आहे. बट ते आफ्टर फ्यू डेज. ओके. आफ्टर फ्यू डेज. So now this meeting is ending. Okay. We will end this meeting and we will start a new meeting with same meeting ID and password. Please join the same. Okay. Please join the new meeting, everyone. Okay. See you.